Hey guys and gals, I got another one for you today. Today I'm in my mouse platooned up with P. Gilby. He's in his Waffle E100. We're on Fisherman's Bay, and when I'm in a heavy tank, I like to go to the city. Gilby's going to be covering my back in like the sea line. Let's get to it. So obviously in the mouse, not very fast, so I'm going to slowly work my way into the city. There isn't many tier 10s on each team. There's a few 8s on each team. We do have more 8s than them. Really, it's going to come down to the fight in the city. 10s versus 10s. Whoever wins that battle is probably going to win this game. There is an Artie. Depending on where Artie sets up on this, will determine whether you can get hit by Artie. So I believe this is going to be my first in-game edited video. Actually, it might be my second. It's the 4th time I've used the editor, but in-game with a voiceover, so you guys can see where I'm aiming. You know, I definitely do like this feature. So. All right, so that tank destroyer, that E4 up there, is going to cause quite a bit of fit for us. I don't really want to be stuck in the open, nor do I want to drive out sideways to an E4. That'll chew up my health pretty quick. So I'm trying to scoot across here. The heavies don't shoot at me. I'm waiting for that tank destroyer to pop back up. And he doesn't pop up, so maybe he got pushed back. The scout's making a slight aggressive push over the middle, which should tell me what's going on up there. Sure enough, now he's spotted. I'm hoping Artie can hit him. If I pull out here, I'm pretty sure he's the one that's looking at me. They do have a IS-7 there. I get one into his track. He fixes it right away. I notice he does have 2 stars on his barrel, so he's a pretty decent player. Now I'm driving out the side of that E4. I think he had a heat loaded for me there, which is great because he hit my track, or my track cover, my space armor, so it didn't do anything to me. IS-7 did get a pen, but I'm going to use my buddy's dead tank here for cover. Somehow I bounce off that shoulder plate, and that's pretty impressive that he can get me there. So I call it SOS just because I kind of want some movement, and I want Artie to be looking over here. If Artie can get a shot on him, that would be very helpful. I definitely cannot afford them to be driving in behind me right now. Alright, so I'm just angled right now, wiggling, and now their E5 and their E100 both want to take me down. So the E5 gets a pen in, I bounce the E100, the IS-7 tracks me. Do not want this IS-7 to get to my side, so I turn just in time to keep him in front of me. And you can see P. Gilby is dropping these guys for me. So here I thought I was absolutely dead, and Gilby comes over and starts just chopping these guys up. So the E100 is going to try to get to my side. And now a Super Conqueror is pulled out to my other side. So I take the Super Conqueror shell, and I decide that I just need to focus on the Super Conch because I'm the only one that really can shoot the Super Conch, whereas the rest of my team should be able to shoot the E100, and the E100 looks away from me for some reason. Thank you. He looks away, allows me to shut him down. I'm going to get that lower plate covered back up, and now I feel a lot more confident. Now, I don't have a ton of health left. If I get hit by that E4, definitely dead. But this super conk gives me his drive wheel. Turn my head again, and now I'm just piling these dead tanks up, so if he wants to shoot me, he's got to come out quite a ways to get a decent shot in. Alright, so now here comes a waffle that wants to all in me. The super conk gets a shot in me, and then that waffle gets absolutely smashed. I don't know why people want to kill the mouse so much. Like, what did I do to him? So he tracks me there, and I counter him with a track through the drive wheel. And it's still a close game. We lost the one line. We haven't secured city, so it's feeling a little tight right now. I don't want to throw my tank away. I mean, that push on the Conqueror was ill-advised in my opinion. I probably shouldn't have done that. I got lucky that he just tracked me. I'm looking around, just kind of seeing what our setup is here. Gilby takes the Bulldog. Our scout goes in, kills their super conch, so I don't have to worry about him anymore. Badger kills their Type 4. So now, it feels like we did a lot of cleanup. We're up 2 tanks. This is where being in a platoon really helps. You know, their focus was on me, and they just totally disregarded that I had any cover fire. Let alone, if they check the matchmaker, they know that the mouse has a platoon mate of a Waffle E100, so to blindly drive around to the mouse's side is probably not a very good idea. So I get a shot into that Trinity, and then you see the Tortoise damages my track. So I'm going to do some side scraping here. I'm waiting for the Tortoise to shoot, and there was a shell. Now the Tortoise is spotted. I'm sorry, that's... Alright, Gilby shuts down the Waffle. Just missed that Trinity's turret. Now they only have 2 tanks left. Bounced an APCR off his turret. That's kind of frustrating. And now we have started capping them. Don't know if that shell went low. Yeah, I'm really not sure where that shell went. Just got a hairline shot here. Do a little bit of damage. I did switch to HE. So I figure all I really have to do now is hit him, and I'll slowly chip him away. I don't have to get a pen. Unfortunately, we are capping. Now we just put our second take on, so there's not much time left. Gilby says to attack. Bounce another shell, so I've bounced 6,300, got 500 assisted, and done 4,300 damage. Take 200 off him that time, but unfortunately we cap it out. So let's get to endgame stats. Me and Gilby combined for 11k damage. 6 kills. Unfortunately, we couldn't kill the rest of them, but we did win. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. I'll catch you in the next video.